Okay, boys and girls, this is part two of the Great Depression. We're going to learn about some pretty bad things that were happening because people didn't have money. They were losing their homes. They were losing their businesses. Excuse me. So we'll look at my notes and learn some more about the Great Depression. So the Depression affected many countries, not just the United States. Whoever was trading or did business with the United States were going to be affected also, because things were bad here. We couldn't necessarily trade as much or give as much to other countries. President Hoover hoped to end the Depression by helping businesses, but this did not work. Homeless people lived in areas called shanty towns or the slums, and they were often nicknamed or called Hooverville because they blamed President Hoover. Soup kitchens were set up to help people get food for themselves and for their families. In 1932, Franklin Roosevelt was elected, Franklin D. Roosevelt. He said, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself." He said that to encourage people. Don't be afraid. We can make it through this. President Roosevelt came up with the New Deal. It was a set of plans to fix the American economy. There were 3 R's. Relief. Provide relief for those suffering. Recovery. Return economy to the way it was before the stock crashed. And reform. Create laws to prevent future extreme depressions. The New Deal would help farmers, protect deposits in banks, put unemployed Americans to work. Unemployed means you don't have a job. And it would help build bridges, roads, and dams. Roosevelt persuaded the people to give the New Deal a chance by talking to them over the radio. He was the first president to do that. And these talks were called the fireside chats. Okay? Farming in 1929 and 1934. In 1934, the total value of the crops was less than in 1929. There were more farms than in 1929, but the crops were worth less. And then the farmers earned less money because the crops were worth less than in 1929. In the 30s, there was a famine across several southern states called the Dust Bowl. So many farmers left the area and moved west. New political parties formed because current parties could not end the Depression, and they didn't believe the American economic system worked well. The following events helped end the Depression. The outbreak of World War II, so they didn't stop another world war. The economy changed because of jobs in factories. Women started to work outside of the home, and there are fewer workers available because some of them were at war. So now you go to IXL E6 and do that one. Okay? Have a great day.